Good morning, y'all. Good morning, and welcome back to Elisha's Crafty Hoplop. And I am on, as promised, with Happy Mail from Elsa. Now, it's very Happy Mail. I took it out of its package, so I was able to see everything. So I took one thing out of its plastic sheet so I could share it with you. And another thing, I went and got my glue bottle for. Yes, I did. Look, look, look at this, y'all. It's a stopper topper. Now, what's really crazy is that afterwards, I went and I checked the postmark date on Elsa's package. And she mailed this before I said in response to Linda's video that I too had been searching for a nice stopper topper. I don't know if Elsa just guessed, maybe because we all love stopper toppers, or she just knew, being a messy maker, how much easier this is going to make my life. You see what I mean, y'all? If you don't drop more beads than you get on here, that's my problem. It requires too many small motor skills for my hands. But if you don't drop beads, you could make one of these. Let me show you, because remember what I was saying? It's just an eye pin. I want you to see. This one's so pretty, Elsa. I love it. Okay, look, it's an eye pin, meaning it's like one of our pins we use for, like if we make a stick pin, or one of the pins we make to make dangles, those little dangles that Wandy Sweets taught us. Okay, this particular one has the hoop at one side, and they just didn't hoop this side. What they did was they glued a bead, put a topper on it, attached a ring, then had, these are those dangle chains you can get at Michael's or at Hobby Lobby. You can also order them on AliExpress. I ordered some in February that I still don't have. So I wish I had bought mine at Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. There's a lesson. Still don't have that order. And then there's dangles that come off of it. See, this is where I run into trouble. I drop more of these than I get on. But you can make one, and then this one has a gorgeous little butterfly on the bottom. So if you're good with your hands at small motor dexterity like Jelly Bean, you can make these. They're super pretty, and they work perfectly. And you will not lose your topper. There's no way. I put it in this one just to show it to you, because it fits in all sizes. That's the other thing. That's why I wanted to put it in this one to share it with you. So you can put this in your little glue bottles. You can put this in your big glue bottles. It fits in every size. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Elsa. I love it. I love it. Ah. And this one has a tiny little bit of bling, and Elsa knows I like a little bit of bling. And this one has a teeny bit of bling between these. It's so pretty, Elsa. Thank you. Now you see why we all love these, right? Because it's like such a pretty way to have your... It's a pretty thing to gift a friend, because it's just a nicer way to close up our glue. And you can't lose it on your desk. You can't. I mean, it's much bigger. So you won't lose it, and it makes your glue look pretty. It's an amazing gift. And I was so excited. But I cannot believe that you sent it before I said it. The next piece I'm going to share with you, I took it out of its plastic. I was so excited, Elsa. I'm like almost scared to go through it with y'all. Because this is the kind of gift someone gives you that you're not sure you can ever use. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say. I'm not sure I'm ever going to be able to use this. So, what is it? Well, here's the cover, which I'm also going to use. Yeah. So Elsa knows I love The Wizard of Oz, and it's really hard to get a paper pad. The graphic 45 one, y'all, they want like $65 for. Both Lizzie and I are like, we're not paying $65 for it. That's crazy money. Now, I just found out from Elisha that a regular paper pad that we pay $6.99 for at Tuesday morning, or we pay, let's say, $17.99 for full price the day it's released on scrapbook.com, is $37.99 in Australia. So when we say 65 to them, they probably think, well, that's not that bad. Oh no, that's insane amount of money for a paper pad, especially one that only has like 10 sheets in it. That's a lot of money, right? You work that out, it's like $6 a sheet. It's a lot. But look what Elsa found, and I didn't even know this existed. And I don't know if Lizzie does either. Elsa, I search and search and search for Wizard of Oz paper. That's how I got those digitals for Lizzie. I've never found this. I don't know where you found this. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. Look at it. I don't know that I don't know. You get 2 sheets of everything. But it's like, look at it. It's so beautiful. I love this page so much. I almost cried when I saw it. And the thing is that the backs are just as good as the front. This one says, "There's no place like home." And it's a beautiful tonality. Like it goes from it's an ombre page. It's beautiful. But I mean, look at this. Emerald City. There they are. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know Elsa gifted it so I would make with it. But it's going to be very hard to cut this beauty up. Look at it, Lizzie, look. So this is from the Paper House, Lizzie, and it's designed by Michelle Coleman. And I'm telling you that because you might want to find this paper pad. Look at it. I know, they're right. I know, I'm so excited too. Both sides are beautiful. The cut up parts. Look at it. And they say amazing things. The Land of Oz, Over the Rainbow. Sometimes it's all about the shoes. And I'm a witch. What's your excuse? It's amazing. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not showing you both sides because I'm so excited. I'm sorry. And the Good Witch. Oh, look at Glenda the Good Witch. Oh, this is difficult because the other side's so pretty too. Oh, but the Good Witch. And it's got this, what's amazing about this pad is it has a watercolor tonality. See this? How it's like all watercolors? You're going to see there's a page, several of the pages, it's like they've been watercolored. Look at it. It's amazing. Oh my, I don't know. It's like one of the most beautiful things ever. I'm so excited. I wonder if I can do Wizard of Oz crafting for Halloween, if that counts. And it comes with stickers, y'all. Oh yeah, see what I mean? Look, the stickers are all watercolor painted. I've never seen a pad like this before. That is done in like a watercolor tonality from a film. It's beautiful, Elsa. Look at this, y'all. Okay, and you get 2 of everything, which is really nice. And then this is the cut apart strip page. And look, it even has the film strip pieces, which I thought the border pages, and it says like back from where I come from, and there's no place like home, and hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable. I mean, this is something else. And then on the other side, it talks about being a light-hearted good witch, which I think is really nice. But it also came with these puffy film stickers. Hold on. I took them out of the package to show you. Look at these. They're film strip stickers. I don't think I can ever use these. And then it also comes with these gold stickers. I'll put my hand behind it. See, now you can see them. But yeah, really beautiful gold foil stickers, but I don't think I can use these. Like this, yeah, this is really special. The paper pad is endorsed by Warner Brothers, y'all. So it was made by Michelle Coleman, designed by Michelle Coleman for the Paper House, endorsed by Warner Brothers. Those of you who love Wizard of Oz the way I love Wizard of Oz, I'm giving you all that information so you can find this beauty. Because I have scoured for Wizard of Oz paper and not found anything like this. Elsa, I don't know where you found this, but thank you. Wow. Like, and as if that was not maybe the most epic Happy Meal ever, because Elsa knows how hard I've been looking for this. That's why that's so special. Of course I love it. Of course I'm so excited, y'all can tell that. But it's also how much, like, the thoughtfulness, because Elsa knows I am scouring and scouring for Wizard of Oz. And the fact that she found one and sent it. That's a really thoughtful, special gift. But then she also sent a paper pad loads of people are talking about. And I haven't seen in person. I just cut it open. I have not peeked. And it's pretty mosaic. Now, I've heard lots of people say they love this paper pad. What I'm loving lately about Prima is that they're making all sorts of what I call like multi-function paper pads. And I hear this is another one. So I'm so excited because I haven't seen this one. I've heard people say, Elsa, it's one of the best paper pads out there right now. Thank you very much. All right, y'all, let's take it out. Let's take a look. I'm really excited. I do better with the 12 by 12s flipping because they're not as hard on my hands. Look how pretty. Oh, see, now I would never have put deep tone burgundy reds with soft pink and mint green, and yet it looks beautiful. It looks I love this page. Oh, no wonder people love this pad. Okay, do you see? So this side is this beautiful floral, And then the other side is this purple mixed media page. This is what I mean about Prima lately. They've been coming out with these paper pads that are so useful to crafters, because either you can do like a shabby, you can do a vintage with this, or you can do mixed media, and all that in one paper pad. That's really versatile. Oh, and let's just be honest, Prima just makes beautiful paper. It just does. The quality is like, it makes you want to craft with it. And you know it'll make a good box. Like, you can trust that it'll make a good box or something like that. You don't have to worry about its strength. Prima's just fabulous paper. It also die cuts beautifully. All right, so that's the first print. Let's go. The other nice thing I want to say, you all know I like Minte paper. And I like it for the same reason I like Prima. I like a good quality creamy paper. It's always exciting to work with. Yes, you know, I like the prints at Maggie Holmes, or I like the prints in Rosie's, but you have to build that paper up because it's flimsy. And when you're die cutting, it can tear easily. So not the Maggie, but the Rosie's. So you have to sort of be careful. Prima is just a pleasure to work with because it's beautifully thick like Minte. Or Minte, there's a few, the Chow Bell is not quite as thick. Minte and Prima are really beautiful quality. But what I will say that's better about a Prima pad, and it's an important difference, y'all. In Minte, you might get one sheet or two sheets, just like the paper house, right? In Prima pads like this, you get 5, usually. And that makes a big difference. If you're making a book, let's say, or a whole swap for somebody, okay, if you order a Prima pad, you typically only need one pad, because they will give you enough sheets of everything that you can make a book and some tags and a memdex. In other words, there's enough of each pattern to make all the different components for a swap. If you do it with Minte, you might need 2 packages because they only give you 1 or 2, usually 2 of everything, and it's not enough. Not if you're making a book. So that's a huge difference. So, you know, you might think, well, Minte is only $14.99 at Frank Garcia, and a Prima pad can be $17 if you know, pretty typically if you don't have a coupon. But the difference is you get 5 sheets of everything. So you only need 1 Prima pad. You probably are going to need 2 Mintes. So that's something to think about when you're making decisions about things. This is a beautiful pad. All right, let's go to the next print. See, I'm right. You get 5 of everything. And that's enough to do like an entire swap. That's pretty impressive. So on this one, look, it's like a vintage. It's like a whitewash board. It's very pretty. With this like deep purple vintage. Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty, y'all. Oh, and the other side is just as pretty. See? Look at that. Oh, is that ever pretty? It's got lilacs and soft tans, and it's all wooded, and then there's handwriting. Oh, I like both sides. Again. Let's see the next one. So much fun. No wonder people love this paper pad. I've heard over and over again, people really love this collection from Prima. Okay, so this is the next one, and I'm crazy about this one. I'm crazy about it. It's this is not a maybe page. This is like I love, love, love page. And it's all rocks, and it has different prints. Like all the prints that we've seen so far are in this one, in little corners. It's beautiful. And the other side is also very pretty. Again, it's a mixed media based page, but I can tell you right now, I so love this page. I'm going to end up using this the most. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see the next print. No wonder people love this pad. Let's see if I can get both sides in so you can see it together. Okay, so this is the next one, both sides. I gotta tell you, this is a B page. I would never have put these colors together in my brain, and yet they work, and I love this page. Look at this. I'm very surprised. I would never have put mint green with a deep burgundy like that, and it looks really pretty, and I love the clean B image. And this side is just as pretty. Oh my goodness. Again, this could be for vintage making or mixed media. This is what I love about Prima. Look, I mean, you gotta say, this is such a versatile pad. I could see making an entire swap or 2 using this pad. This, no wonder people love it, Elsa. Oh my goodness. People have said they love this pad. Now I know why. Let's see the cut parts. Oh, wow. I'm really glad we got 5 choices here, guys, because I love both sides. So this is one side of the cut apart sheet, and it's like a mosaic tile, hence the name mosaic. And this is the cut apart page. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Susan always says you shouldn't buy a paper pad, and she's right, I think. Unless you like 99% of it. I like every single sheet in here. I like every single sheet. There isn't one I don't care for. Oh, okay, our last one. Are you ready, y'all? Get ready. This is a beautiful paper pad. That's one side. Oh, Elsa, I have an idea already for that one. And this is the other. Oh, again, super versatile. Because you can use one side for shabby or vintage crafting and the other side for mixed media. This is amazing paper pad. This is new from Prima lately. When I first started buying Prima pads, it wasn't like this. You didn't have as much versatility. Lately, their collections are phenomenal. And their paper pads are multi-use. And I think it's so smart of them. Elsa, this is an incredible gift. Thank you. I love it. And I'd heard people loved it, Elsa, but I had not seen it. It's not the same to look at these things online. I'm sure y'all are feeling the same way. I've watched a couple of craft videos where people are saying online shopping just isn't the same. And it's not. Because you can't look at the pad, right? So like I really, like looking at this on the screen is not the same as looking at it in person. I love this paper pad. People thought I would, but I didn't know because looking at it online, I really had a hard time telling. Again, because I would never have put burgundy and mint green together. And yet, let me show you again. Stunning! Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I'm the kind of shopper that prefers to shop in person. Even though, you know, during COVID, we've had to shop online. Looking at this pad, I love it. I don't like it, I love it. So I wouldn't have known that. And that's why I didn't order it online, because I couldn't tell. So thank you so much, Elsa. But I'm blown away always by Elsa's thoughtfulness, like every single time. This is just really special. Thank you. Again, when someone does that for you, you don't, you know, it's not something you forget. I've been scouring and scouring and scouring for a really nice Wizard of Oz paper pad. And now I have one. And I couldn't find one. So thank you, Elsa. And thank you for my stopper topper. They really are. I mean, that's a girly thing. I don't have many girly things. Normally I go get my nails done. And I like things like this. So this is another concession to my girliness. I don't have many of them, but I love this. Thank you so much, Elsa. Folks, I'm going to put Elsa's channel down below. She doesn't put up videos, but she's here each and every day. Every day, watching, supporting, you know, well-wishing for our entire community. You know, again, not everyone is comfortable making videos, but that's not the only way to participate in our community. Elsa is a heavy participator in our community, and she does that without making a single video. So it's always possible, y'all. It's always possible. You know, there are other ways to let people know who you are, and there are other ways to show that you care, and Elsa certainly does that. You know, she was one of the first to comment and offer support for Heather. That's very consistent for Elsa. She's a very active member of our crafty family. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I will be back on later today. We're going to go to the post office, as you know, and then I'll need a little rest, and then I'll be back on because I have a box from my newbie swap partner, Miss E. Johnson-Woodson, and I'm very excited to open it. All right, y'all. Have an amazingly creative day. I'm hoping for each and every one of you. I hope that you do something really crafty and joyful. Thank you to Kathy and to Heavenly Imaginings for sharing what's going on with your families, and know that you're in our thoughts and prayers too. All right, y'all. Take real good care. A big thank you to Elsa, and I'll see y'all later today. Bye for now.